I'm William Ivey Long, and I'm the costume designer for The Little Dancer. The Little Dancer is an extraordinary sort of regrouping of all my favorite people coming together to write the music and the lyrics and to direct and choreograph. In other words, Lynn, Stephen, and Susan. It's just so exciting to be working at this level of energy and passion. It's just a really good group. If you're doing a musical about Degas, guess where it would start? Books, books, books. I'm a Luddite. I'm not a computer person. So I just increased my shelf lineup of Degas art books. There are about 300 costumes that are used in the show. And my job is to help stratify the people on stage. So who are those rich abonnés, those men who sort of stalk the Paris Opera? And then who are the washerwomen? And what is it like? It's cold and their hands are in the water and they're scrubbing. It's going to be real. We're going to really show you this. And then the various status levels of the mothers of the little dancers. There's quite a socioeconomic divide between Marie and some of the other rich girls. In this particular production, all of the elements, the design elements, lighting, projection, scenery, and sound, are all in the poetic mode. And so my clothes are the only thing on the stage, other than the living and breathing human beings, that will be real. Degas paints with light in his paintings, and so there's a lot of chiaroscuro, just catching the edge of an ear or a face or an arm. So that will be the work of my colleagues, but I will just provide that arm and that sleeve and let them go to work. Degas' use of pastel has inspired my costume sketches. So I didn't do them in ink, I didn't do them in pencil. I've done them a little in watercolor, but mostly in pastel. And there's something about using the same medium that he used. Of course, I'm, tempting fate, the hubris, that I'm even in there doing a version of what he has sketched. And I think people will be excited to see his colors, to see the Degas colors come alive, to see them in movement. There you go. That's going to be the real discovery. All those tutus actually dancing, because they're frozen in time. They feel like you can touch them in the paintings, but you're going to get to see them actually flying through the air, and that's breathtaking.